What's up again, guys? Yeah, it's me, Dovahkiin, and welcome back to my Baldur's Gate 3 series. And before we begin, be sure to hit on the subscribe button for more great videos. Alright, in the last episode, we infiltrated the Goblin camp and joined the celebration. Played and won chicken, or should I say owlbear chase, and invited the cub to our campsite. Then we covertly assassinated a bunch of drunk enemies. My party also reached level 5, but I did not level them up. That I reserved for this vid, so let's get into it. On my main, I'll go for my most awaited spell, Fireball, then replace Shatter with Slow. As a fighter, LZ finally gets the OP extra attack, and as a gift on the other hand, Misty Step. On Shadow, as a Tempest Domain Cleric, she gets Call Lightning and Sleet Storm. But she also learns one of the most OP cleric spells, Spirit Guardians. And finally on Star, as a rogue, he gets Uncanny Dodge. Also take note, whenever you level up, always check up on merchants, cause they might have new additions to their usual stock. Speaking of which, I've bought a couple of new armors for Shadow and Star. Although it doesn't look as cool as the +1 chainmail, this +2 chain shirt, when equipped, will yield the same total AC of 20, and is actually better because it has the balance trait, which provides a bonus points on dex saves and checks. And on Star, I got him a +2 padded armor. In today's vid, we will end the infiltration and immersion phase of this mission. And just like what to do with fucking Hamas, it is time to exterminate them all in cold blood. Apart from conventional combat, you can use the Wyvern Toxin that Nettie gave you back at the Emerald Grove, or any poison for that matter, to spike their booze tub. And since this is labeled in red, you must do it in stealth. Not all of them will die though, so you will still end up in battle. Besides, you'll face a series of skill checks, so this approach is actually bullshit. So sticking to the conventional is just simply more practical. And to remind you again, this is Tactician mode. And I'm gonna try my best to make all the fights in this vid seem rather easy. Back in early access, my strat was commanding the high ground. My entire squad was stationed on the ramparts, and we rained death on them with arrows and ranged spells. Here in the full release, my strategy will be much bolder, and it involves a little bit of barrelmancy. And to set it up, LZ will just quickly segue back to camp to fetch a couple of firewine barrels.
Chosen to hear her like the boss and priestess.
Like its will be done. One true way.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I think I heard the Absolute's voice just now.
That's the drink good. Absolute wouldn't speak to a worm like you. Gotta be chosen to hear her like the boss and priestess.
As per my main strat, my party is already set for my time dilation tactic. But this will not give enemies the surprised debuff, cause the Triggerman, my main, will not attack from stealth. To neatly compress the Goblins on the other hand, I will cast Minor Illusion. Then use the new spells that we got earlier. Fireball for the nuke, Slow for the survivors, and Spirit Guardians for the cleanup. Alright, let's do this.
This way.
Quietly.
Let my name be known.
Over here.
I'm ready. Have to keep going.
Time to kill.
These boots have seen everything.
Need to stay focused. Moving.
Moving ahead. No traps, please.
Now we are here just a few meters east to get rid of more goblins, mostly kids. And I'm gonna use another one of Shadow's new spells, Call Lightning. But to make it more effective, I'm gonna rain on them first.
Big ol' boy.
There is work to do.
I'm
Okay, next let's unearth a buried chest and discover a secret stash.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Still alive, so that's progress. Swift as my feet can carry me.
What's that?
There is work to do.
Keep your distance, darling. Traps. How considerate. Let's crack it open.
Looking ahead.
We have more fights ahead of us, so we are back at the camp to rest, but also to meet a potential pet.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued. The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand. The creature gulps the food down. It seems he hasn't eaten in some time.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily. I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
Shadow scared the shit out of it, but don't worry, it will be back. Alright, we're back. And let's quickly deal with more vermin at the southwest of the Goblin camp.
Need to find a way forward.
Trust no one. There. Time for discretion.
Let's have a look. not over, then through.
Now let's get to another buried chest.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's get going. These boots have seen everything.
That's curious.
And finally, we're back at the gate of the camp to clean up. Take note of this war drum. As opposed to what I did, if you haven't exterminated the other goblins in this camp and decided to make this your first battle, if someone beats this drum, the others will rush in as reinforcements. Everybody else is dead in my case though, so it doesn't matter if someone sounds the alarm. Anyway, my strat here is simple. Stars already positioned at the east, near one of the goblins. On the others, I'm gonna use minor illusion again to gather them neatly. Okay, let's fuck them up.
Don't touch me.
I've got a long road ahead.
How much longer we got to stay out here?
Did I say you can move?
Oh, right.
There is work to do.
Now they see me. On the way.
Let's end this. On I go. Victory awaits.
It's alibi!
And that is how you make things easy. Again, we are back at the campsite to seal the deal with the owlbear cub.
The cub holds out his leg, revealing a ragged wound. As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
little beast's quite charming once you get accustomed to the smell of rotting flesh.
Have to keep going.
Now let's check out our new pet.
Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear. His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright and inquisitive.
Alright, stay tuned in for the next episode as we go indoors and meet the rest of the goblins. And that is all there is for now. Thanks for watching. Also, check out other videos from Sabbath Clan Philippines and don't forget to subscribe. See you on my next vid. Peace out, y'all.